did it. Yes, he did it for me. One day I can tell you of my testimonies, and one day I hope you do the same. Subscribe, get Ruthie's Vlog World. Come on, Ruthie's Vlog World. Subscribe, join the team. Ruthie's Vlog World. Gang, gang, gang. Ruthie's Vlog World. Subscribe.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This be your girl Ruthie, and this is Manessa. Welcome to Ruthie's Vlog World. So today y'all, today is wash day for Manessa. So I've been using the Mielle products lately, and I've been trying to see how it's going with my daughter's hair. So far so good. If I could give my honest opinion, I noticed that there's a lot of product buildup in their product, but I'm gonna be real, I don't tie up Manessa's hair like I used to anymore. I used to tie her hair every time she goes to bed. I don't really do that anymore, and I noticed that with the products, she'll get like a lot of like lint in her hair, or it's easy for her hair to get dirty and she scratches it more than often. So I don't know what's going on. You guys can watch my video of me washing her hair. Maybe I'm washing her hair wrong because her hair is getting longer. I do take my time when I'm washing her hair. It took me about 30 to 40 minutes to wash her hair. This is me shampooing the back first, and the video is super fast. But y'all, I took my time. I literally took my time, and I realized that I had to separate it. So I shampooed it twice and conditioned it one time, okay? So when I realized that I have to break it apart to really get into the hair, that's what I did. So now I'm washing the top part of her hair. The little plastic pink thing you guys see me with there, that thing on Manessa's head stops the water and soap from falling into her eyes. I'll put a link down below for it. But yeah, guys, by the way, she loves it. She loves it. See, when I put the water in the back, it doesn't fall forward to her face. But if the hat is not secure, it can fall to her face. So I'm just rinsing out her eyes right now because she complained a little bit. But yeah, guys, in the little cup that I'm using, I got that from Walmart. But when using my products, I don't know. This is a toddler, so, and her hair is 4B. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know.
Conditioner. Come on. Stop.
Guys, as you guys can see, I am working the conditioner in her hair now, the Mielle conditioner. The top to that bottle is off, only because I could not work the bottle. So that's another complaint that I have, that this product gives buildup, and this product also, for some strange reason, the bottles malfunctions a lot. So the pump stopped working on the bottle, and I had to just, go old school with it, but which is not a problem, but it's just yeah, um whatever. Maybe like, some things get, you know razzle dazzled in the box and stuff. Some things get shipped around, moved around a lot while you're trying to move, and packages get, broken and stuff. So maybe that's what happened. But nonetheless, I do like the conditioner for the most part, and Manessa is extremely tender-headed. I think I'm worse than her, but I have been praying, asking God to be, teach me how to be more softer with my hands so I can do what I have to do for her, because she has a lot of hair, and I have to have a lot of patience just to detangle her hair. It's not easy, but we're getting there, guys. Like, we're getting there. Um, that's what I wanted to say. That's Manessa just enjoying herself in the tub. She she's getting the hang of it. The older, you know, she's about to be 3, guys. Oh, by the way, y'all, Manessa's birthday is coming up at the end of this month in August. So she's about to be 3. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You guys, yes, I know my daughter looks like she's a 5-year-old, but she is actually just a very overgrown toddler. She's just a big toddler, a tall toddler. So a lot of people's like, isn't she like 5 or 4? No, she is literally about to be 3. So I'm super thankful for that. We don't know how we're gonna celebrate her birthday yet, but we are working on it, guys, because this is her birthday month. So it's all about Manessa right now, all about the princess. Yay! So she's just I'm detangling her hair right now with my fingers, little by little. I'm using at least half of the conditioner in her hair. And another thing too, as I read on the back of the conditioner, that we're supposed to use with water. So I think I wouldn't have to use that much conditioner if I was actually using it with water. But as soon as I started like adding more water, it became looser. So I was making the situation harder for me. So Mielle products loves to be worked with water, like Mielle and 50% water, and that's how their products work. So after I realized that, everything started getting easier for me, like, you know. So this is literally like the second or third time me using this product on her hair, and this is like my second time me washing her hair with this product. So no, third time washing her hair with this product. So I'm getting to know this as I go. So y'all bear with me. I'm just rinsing her hair like an avalanche. She actually likes that. So don't think y'all I'm trying to my baby. I'm not. Yay, so guys, we're all finished with her hair. I want to show you guys the length of her hair real quickly. Let me show you guys here. The hair felt very it felt clean to me. Um, Here it is. Here's the length of her hair. So, ta-da. But I feel like her hair could have been longer if I took better care of it, but who's to say? Maybe it's just how it's supposed to be right now. You want to say hi, Manessa? Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi to the people.
Hi, people.
All right, let's get this thing going.
No, yet.
All right. Okay, and we're back. So now I'm just going to style her hair. So her hair, I just towel blotted her hair. I'm smelling it to check it to make sure that it's clean. It smells clean to me, but I can still smell products, but that could easily come from the buildup like I was saying before. As you can see, like guys, there were still debris in her hair. I don't understand what's going on, why it's like that. It's like I feel like Mielle hair products are somewhat sticky and filmy, which causes some type of, you know, I don't know. Oh, here we go again. That's another bottle that has issues with opening. I'm not trying to be negative with the company, but seriously, like guys, I have like 3 bottles that I have to open up that way because there's something wrong with the openings of the bottles. But my tender-headed daughter, as you guys can see, I'm using my fingernails
seriously
to, but I am worse than her with being tender-headed. I've been praying, asking God to make my hands softer, like I told you guys before. So you guys just keep me in your prayers that I'll be able to have patience and be a little bit more gentler, because these knots and tangles are hard to get through sometimes. And I try not to over, like, I try not to use too much product, but I'm just trying to get the results of the detangling. So it's just so hard, guys. So maybe I may have to transition and use something else instead of Mielle for her, because I've used other products before where her hair has detangled completely. And yeah, I or maybe they say the baby's hair starts to change texture at a certain age. So maybe that's what's happening right now. But I don't know, guys. I just don't know what's going on with my daughter's hair. I do want, a more softer result, but I'll keep working on it until I find a new resolution, guys. But I think I'm gonna have to honestly pass on Mielle. But just so you guys know, I feel like it is a great product though. I'm learning also that Mielle really wants you to use water with their product. Like they really want you to use water, because as I started realizing the more water I was adding to her hair, the more I was getting like detangling, softer results. Like everything was just working out perfectly after I started adding water. So even when I towel blotted her hair, I shouldn't have done that. I should have left it damp, wet, because the damp, wet with the Mielle product works perfectly. So it's just little things like that, guys, that you just have to know about Mielle's hair products. Like I'm learning that now. So I may change, not because I feel like it doesn't work, but I feel like um maybe it's just not for my daughter's hair. I don't know. I'm still watching it. So I don't know, guys. You guys will see the end results and you let me know. Another thing I want to add is that I think that I need to start remembering to add a bonnet to her hair. I stopped that like months ago. I stopped putting a bonnet on my daughter's hair when she goes to bed and she sleeps on cotton sheets and etc. So when that happens, it causes a lot of cotton buildup in her hair follicles, and it also causes a lot of unnecessary shedding. So, in stripping also of the hair and stripping of the oils of her hair, and also it causes acne breakout because the oils get stuck on her pillows, and then if it's on the pillows, then it gets stuck on her face, and then it just, yeah. So, I stopped using the bonnets for a minute, but I need to go back to letting her sleep with her bonnets because, yeah, like I said, the drying is real for her hair. So, it's a lot of things that I need to do on my part to really see the full results of the products. But like I said, because the more water I added with the product, the better it was. So I think my issue with Mielle is that I was putting more product than water, and I wanted to see it like work. But now I'm realizing that I should really, even looking at the video right now, it looks like I should definitely add like more water. Like it just needs water. I needed to seriously add like 75% water and 25% product, because I'm gonna try that technique. And if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to let Mielle go, at least for my daughter's at least for my daughter, because the product, like I said, the product buildup was too real. Like I was getting like everything and anything stuck in her hair, like a lint flies by and it just gets stuck in her hair. So that's what I'm saying. And then also the shine does last about two days or whatever. But like I said, guys, I did stop putting the bonnet on her hair. So what did I expect to happen? But I will show you a video. The next video I'll show you is me combing through her hair from this hairstyle and how nicely her hair was just combing through. So I think I just seriously need to keep a water bottle next to me when I'm doing anything concerning this product, because my daughter's hair love water anyways. That's just my daughter's hair. I think any hair should love water. But when I added the water to her hair, when I was taking out this hairstyle, her hair was just like wow. It was so happy. It was nourished. It was like it did really well, and there was less breakage. There wasn't that many breakage, so I think that's a good thing. So I'll show you guys the video. I think I'll show it at the end of this video so I could just wrap this up. Even though it was a completely different day, I'm gonna add that video clip so you guys can see. Um, this hairstyle lasted, I think, a week, and then I changed it up again. Okay. Hey guys, so as I stated before, I was going to show you the hair journey of what we went through. So this is what we went through. This was a week before I washed her hair. And this is the product buildup that I'm talking about. As you guys can see, all the white flaking stuff, It's mostly from like hair grease and debris from pillows and cotton and all type of stuff. So I'm like, how is there so much buildup in her hair? The hair looks dirty. And I was like, her hair was washed a week ago, so I don't understand. So I try to take my time to take her hair apart. Her hair was super soft, super soft. But like I told you guys, I learned what happened. As I was doing her hair, I was like, why is it like this? Why is there so much buildup? I know I washed her hair last week. Her hair cannot be dirty. So I'm preparing her hair for church. So I'm taking my time detangling. I was using the curl refresher spray. The curl refresher spray to me works like a detangler because it was just detangling her hair. It was getting all the knots out. So I'm like, okay, so this must be a detangler. Oh, you guys using this product, you just have to really read the directions. But that is actually a curl refresher spray, but it was working for me like a detangler because the hair felt dry. But as stated before, I found out, guys, if I literally had a spray bottle of water, this would have been so much easier. So with Mielle, less is more. With using Mielle, the products do work, but less is definitely more. Do not use too much product. Use 75% water and 25% product. And that's what I'm realizing. And that's probably why there was so much product buildup in her hair, because her hair was very soft. Like my daughter's hair was very soft. Showing you guys now, see how soft it is? It was very soft, and when I added the water, it just loosened up even more. But I felt it was a little heavy with product. But after I read the directions, I was like, oh, okay, I need to add water, and the water helped, loosen up a lot of stuff. So that was my fault, because I was told differently. I was told actually by someone to just keep putting more of the hair curl in her hair, and that's all you have to do, just keep putting more. But naturally, my hair, I'm natural 4C hair with, no, I'm like 4C, 4B hair mixed together. And when I use, in my hair, all I need is water. All I need is water and some oil, coconut oil, and my hair is good. But my daughter's hair, it's a little different. She needs, like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Like, I can use the Blue Magic in my hair, and I cannot use Blue Magic in my daughter's hair. The old school hair pomade, I can't use that in my daughter's hair. But in my hair, I can use that in water, and I'm good to go for like years. But in my daughter's hair, no, she needs some type of maybe because she's a toddler, she needs some type of like oil, something that's gonna keep her hair. The Blue Magic does not work in her hair; it tangles her hair. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm just telling you guys this just to so you guys can see the variations of her hair. And she's also hyperallergenic to a lot of things. So anything that's too much like chemical based, or too like if it's strongly scented, that's not for her. She can't really use that type of stuff. So it's like, yo, my daughter's hair is very sensitive to a lot of stuff because she is still a baby. She's a tall baby, but she's a big, she's a tall big baby, but she's still a baby. So I'm just detangling her hair, guys. Detangling her hair, taking the knots out. And also another thing I've been using again is rubber bands. Now, rubber bands does cause shedding in my daughter's hair. I used to use the other like elastic bands. Then I stopped using that because I felt like her hairstyles did not last as long when I used them. So I went back to rubber bands. But from my experience with rubber bands, even if it's for like for beads and stuff like that, you are always risking to lose some hair when you use rubber bands. Rubber bands, you have to cut them out. If you're cutting it out, you're gonna lose a little bit of hair. If you're even if you're ripping them out or biting them out, it doesn't matter. Rubber bands cause a little bit of shedding, so be mindful of that. And if you're cutting with a scissor like you saw me doing, you're gonna lose a little bit of hair. So know the risk that you're taking with rubber bands. Rubber bands is definitely a risk object that you're doing. So try not to use too many rubber bands. If you can, use the other ones that are like a softer scrunchie like that you see on my wrist right there. Try to use those, but use rubber bands as minimal as you can. If you want to see hair growth in your children's hair, do not use rubber bands. To be honest, just don't use rubber bands. So like I said, I am guilty of my daughter's hair not being as long as it could have been because, like I said, I've been slacking and I'm using all these shortcut things like rubber bands and all these, using too much product and not reading the directions in the back of the product where it clearly says add water, and I did not know. So I'm doing all this extra work when I don't have to. So you guys, I'll be the guinea pig. you guys just listen to me. Read the directions. Water is always the friend to your hair. Water is your hair's best friend. So of course, use water, but also read the directions that's on the bottles so we can get the best results. Because I was going to slander the crap out of Mielle until I actually read the directions. And it's not even like just it's not even like, oh, just read the directions, yes, but also, you know, test and trials and see what works best for you. And don't listen to everybody else's advice. Make sure you read the directions, because I listened to someone who said just add more product, and that's what I did. But read it for yourself and see what you're supposed to do so you can really understand, because I was adding product because somebody told me to instead of just reading the back of the thing. And I'm like, this isn't working. Like, this does not work. And there's directions in the back of the bottle. So just give, you know, products a chance. Read the directions, follow the step, take your time to read, and you'll find out that it's easier than we think it is. Because I was about to cancel this product when I realized it was my fault. So I'm gonna go back to the original video. I'm gonna let this play a little bit so y'all can see what happened with my experience until I finally realized what I was doing wrong, why it was so hard for me to get through her hair like this. But then I'm gonna get back to the original video. Okay. Oh, and guys, comment down below if you had to experience this where you're trying to figure out what's best for your children's hair and then it was just the simplest thing like read the directions. Or even if you've taken some ill advice for hair, you know, let's have hair talk down below. Let me know your experiences with hair, because like somebody gave me advice. They were like, add more products, and I did, when I should have just read the instructions, which is add water and then the product. So I'm pretty sure, like I said before, y'all, I'm being redundant, but I need this to get into our heads. I'm pretty sure why there was so much product buildup in my daughter's hair is because I was adding product instead of mixing the product with water. So that makes a lot more sense. So see that? I'm just cutting. And remember, the scissors, all of that plays a part. Wet hair. Oh, it's supposed to be wet hair. That's why. Okay. The hair is supposed to be wet. That's why it works well together. That makes sense. So guys, this is when I literally found out that I was supposed to add more water to the product. So that's when I read the instructions. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. So yeah. Now, as you guys can tell, I just read the directions. I read it, I understood it, but I wasn't grasping the understanding. No, you want to make sure the hair is wet, but you want to make sure the hair is fully saturated with water when using that. Like, I added a little bit of water and it was still hard. No, I mean, the water that I was using was coming from the refresher spray and a little bit of bottle of water, and it was still kind of hard. And I'm like, man, this is still kind of like not working. Like, see right there, I was like, this is still not working. What's going on? And then I was like, no, I'm gonna add water. So I literally, you see the water bottle my daughter's holding, I took that, filled it up with water, and just started drenching her hair with water. But it took a minute for me to, it took a minute after I combed and combed again and combed again. I was like, this is tedious. And then I finally realized the more that I started adding water, the more the hair was being more tameable. The more that I started adding water, the more tameable the hair became, and it was easier for me to do the job. So from now on, I am going to buy a container of water and keeping it next to me when I'm doing my daughter's hair, so we don't have to keep going through this, because this was hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I can't blame the product. It was my poor judgment on how to use it. And I think it's because I'm coming from Cantu products. Like, I don't have to use that much water. Like with Cantu products, I think it was just, as soon as the hair is wet, you put the product in there, it just glides, everything glides. If my daughter was not having breakage after Cantu, I would have kept using Cantu, because it was just, the hair is wet, you keep it going. But with Mielle products, it's more like, you gotta add water. You gotta add a lot of water. As you guys can tell, I used the whole water bottle, and it was working. So yeah, and she stopped, fussing. She became more, nicer too when I started adding more water. Excuse me. Alright, ta-da. Baby shark, doo-doo-doo. Eh. So this part of the video is self-explanatory. So as you can see, I am finishing her hair. The water works for me. The water method definitely worked for me. And then I went back to the front of her hair to also add more water now that I realized that the product was working so much better when I was adding like a good amount of water. And I also decided when I was done with her hair was left like this for like a few days, and I was like, okay, now that I know that it was most likely product buildup, I need to go wash some of this product out and make sure her hair is, is her hair is healthy, because a lot of product can also cause unnecessary hair shedding, and it could damage the baby's hair. So I decided to wash her hair, and that's where we're at the video where I just washed her hair from that hairstyle to yeah.
Bye.
Bye, see you later. The two products that I used today was Curl Smoothie, okay? I used the curling refresher spray, and I used water. So with these three ingredients, I was able to do what I had to do for her hair, and I'm very happy with the results. And to be honest, if I read the directions on this, I would have had a better chance, because all this said was add water, and it would have made it so much easier. As you guys saw, when I added water, everything got easier, but still the hair was very soft texture even without the water. So yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you guys want more of these hair videos and tricks. Oh, and I did use the Jamaican castor oil on her linings to make sure her hair grows. But that's about it, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye. So as you guys can see from that crazy behind video, y'all, my poor baby had to go through a lot before I actually read the instructions to add water. But yeah, I don't want to be redundant. We already know what's going on. I already explained it to you. So let's get back to the first video of me combing her hair, and let's see the results of it now that we know we were supposed to add water. So this is me just finishing her hair from that hair wash after. And the only reason, like I told you guys before, I decided to wash her hair is because it had so much product buildup, and I was so confused, and I'm just like, why is there so much product buildup? So her hair is not dirty, it smells clean. So I just decided to wash it and just, follow the instructions and just add more water. And even in this video, I feel like I should have added more water. So I'm still learning this thing with Mielle. I'm gonna do one more video, and that'll be my final thoughts on the product. Um, so right now her hair is in a pony. No, it's like in a cute little do, and it's been in there for like what, 3 days now, and there hasn't been any product buildup in her hair. Her hair has been looking pretty fresh. So have I been putting the bonnet on her hair? No, I keep forgetting, but I will. I will start putting the bonnet on my baby's hair. Y'all pray for me. I will start putting the bonnet. I think I'm gonna order a new pack of bonnets for her, so I won't forget them, and I'll just place them like around her room. I've been really tired lately. I've had family members that's been going through some things. I have a good friend of mine whose mother just passed away from COVID, so I've been traveling and doing a lot of stuff with family. So I have not been like, remembering some things, and that's why this video was posted late. So you guys keep my friend in prayer, keep my family in prayer, and I hope everything goes well for your family as well. And back to school, prayers for your kids out there, protection, and I pray that angels cover your home. Angels cover your home. Angel covers your coworkers, your friends, your family, everyone. I just pray that you guys have a blessed one, and please stay safe. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new here, go ahead and comment down below. We would love to get to know you. Thank you so much again, guys. God bless. Bye-bye. Curl smoothie, just to keep the hair refreshed.
Yay!
Yay, Manessa.
Awesome.
Awesome. You look awesome. Say hi. So,
All done.
all done. So guys, as you guys can see, the curl smoothie for the end, and I used the leave-in conditioner. Okay? And that's about it. You can go now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Go have fun. You can go. You're free. Manessa, go. You're free. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Say bye to the people.
Bye. Bye. Peter. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Bye.
See you.
See you.